Circle Joey Blaze, fourth-ranked wrestler at 165 pounds, and the Little Rock transfer Brendan Abdon in the white singlet for Ryder.
Here we go. We know what happened last time.
Size it up. We saw it with Cesar Alvin of Colombia, and back in November
against Michigan State. That's right.
And especially, wrestling Blaze, who has had the success, just a young wrestler, just a junior. The NCAA runner-up at 157 a year ago, lost to Antrell Taylor of Nebraska. And comes from a family of a lot of really aggressive, tough wrestlers. And Matt Ramos as well, who we mentioned earlier on this broadcast, at 125 pounds a year ago, and now an assistant coach for this Boilermaker squad.
He was one of my favorite 25-pounders to watch, Tom. That match when he pinned Spencer Lee and stopped his fourth potential title was just unbelievable.
And Blaze defeated the consensus #1 Tyler Kasich of Penn State a season ago, that massive upset 5-4 win.
Yeah.
He had 13 Big Ten wins a season ago as well. So the sky's the limit for Blaze, who's just a junior.
Abdon's doing a good job keeping him at bay, but keeping it enough where he can still tie up around his neck. Look for that headlock.
Just so deadly. It wasn't even a minute in. That Columbia match against Cesar Alvin, who is a top 30 wrestler at 165 for the Lions. We saw Abdon attempt that as well in the match against Oklahoma, but to no avail. Abdon in his first season with the Ryder Bronx, coming over from Little Rock.
If you ask me, Tom, I can tell that Blaze is respecting that tie. He studied or he watched the film and saw what he did against Columbia.
That was a vice grip on the left leg of Abdon. He was right outside of the edge of the mat, under 20 seconds here in what's been a defensive first until that.
Blaze took his time on that, Tom. I wish everybody watching that would see what he did. He knew he had plenty of time. He took his time to score cleanly. Excellent takedown.
I'm content with that, as that'll take us down here in the first. So Joey Blaze, the NCAA runner-up a season ago at 157 with a 3-0 lead. And Abdon will head over to the Ryder bench. Tom Hill, Jim Stewart, happy to have you with us on a Friday night, just the first of many here in January of 2026, and happy to turn the calendar over.
Yeah, Happy New Year, Tom.
Happy New Year to you.
And what else would you do in Lawrenceville on a Friday night, my friend?
I wouldn't be outside.
Exactly. Come in here, warm up, watch a little Division I wrestling.
Ryder will be back in action on Thursday afternoon. You and I will have the call on that, 2 o'clock against Kent State for some action.
Yes. Coach Bedleon's alma mater.
As we resume the action, second period here at 165.
1 point escape for Blaze.
So Blaze does get one on the escape. Joey Blaze became Purdue's youngest NCAA finalist since at least 1950. And the 62nd All-American in program history.
It's a nice accomplishment.
And Tony Ersland for Purdue has been churning out national qualifiers for his tutelage in Indiana, as well as an assistant at Nebraska from 2006 to 2014. Sent 66 wrestlers to the NCAA championships over the course of the past 12 years, so averaging about 6 per season. And the Boilermakers had 5 last year and 4 returnees.
In the second period.
He does take a shot with Abdon right at the edge. Under a minute here in this second, Abdon hasn't really been able to generate anything offensively. Now way out of bounds.
To me, Abdon's doing a great job keeping the Blaze at bay, doing what he should. He's not stalling. I see Blaze keeping that wrist control because he knows he doesn't want that double tie on his neck. He did his homework.
You see Abdon taking those shots up. How much of a threat still is the headlock in the second?
Absolutely. It gets even better, Tom, because the more you get tired, the more you get fatigued, and maybe you're not thinking about it as much as you were in the beginning. I got to watch that, got to watch that. And all of a sudden you wind up catching him sleeping.
At the end of the second,
It's 4-0 Blaze. The Purdue contingency was red hot as they were clamoring for that takedown right as time expired. Negligible amount of riding time for Blaze.
Abdon chooses down to begin the third period.
This is where you better know your opponent.
Whistle immediately flies in.
What's the tell you what? Yeah, I noticed that too. I just heard Coach scream it. I saw the tight waist. I saw quite a few of the wrestlers hit it. It's got to be right on your belly button, not across your back, or, you know.
Keeping that weight on the left side of Abdon. Trying to split the legs was Blaze. So Abdon does get the escape, but Blaze with the shot low.
He's good at these finishes. He takes his time. Wow.
Another takedown for Blaze. To work towards that right leg and then just kind of took the momentum with him.
1 point escape for Abdon.
Yeah, Abdon's got to go back to exactly what he was doing before. Just keep circling, keep him moving.
Blaze 11-0 this season and got 2026 started off on a as-predicted high note. 15-3 major decision win earlier today against Cody Walsh of Drexel. Under 40 seconds, Abdon looking a bit gassed.
Yeah, he's got to watch getting called for that stall. He's already been warned. He can't play the edge. You got to circle in. Circle in is all you had to do.
Second stalling warning has been assessed to Brandon Abdon. 1 point for Joey Blaze.
And Blaze did not stop wrestling on that end. Excellent job of continuing to wrestle. And watch him take his time. He's got to hold on here. Short time.
Trying to drag him to the mat, but not enough time for Abdon. So Purdue tacks on Joey Blaze, the junior, a decision winner here at 165. As the Boilermakers will go up 12-6 with 4 bouts remaining here in Lawrenceville. And Blaze tacks on another win.